everybody, it's Melanie, the Carnivore Queen. I wanted to do a really quick video today on how much it costs for me to eat the carnivore diet. I eat grass-fed beef, eggs, butter, and shrimp. Pretty much those things in rotation every single day. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how much each of those things costs me per day. And then I'm going to talk to you about what I used to spend on food. So I did some calculating, and it comes out to about $12.15 a day for me to eat that way. And I am trying to pick the highest quality of things that I can afford or that I can get. I do recommend buying in bulk. I buy my meat, my grass-fed beef I get from Sam's, and it is like the best ever. I love it. The roast that I get at Sam's is not grass-fed, but I do enjoy it, and I do okay with it, so I'm gonna keep buying it. And I buy like this gigantic, slab of meat, and I actually cut it up into about 4 different roasts, and then from that point, I'll either slice up the roast and put it in the oven, or I'll even put it in a crock pot for the day, and then it's super tender and I can do whatever I want with it. I do buy a big, huge bag of shrimp, and what else? I do, so, eggs have gone up quite a bit, and I honestly think that's why what I eat in a day price has gone up to $12.15. I think it would have actually been a lot less, but eggs are so expensive right now. So it's coming out to about 25 cents an egg that I'm finding it where I am. And there's a big egg shortage problem, whatever, going on right now. So again, it's still worth it for me to eat this way. So yeah, $12.15. I know, that sounds kind of high to me to say that out loud, but then I started doing some math and realized how much I was spending on just one meal a day if I would go out to eat. So let's backtrack a few years ago to the standard American diet that I used to eat, and couldn't figure out why I had so many problems and why I was fat. So one of the things that I looked at was White Castle. Yeah, most people get sliders when they go to White Castle. Not me. I'd get the fish sandwiches. Yeah. So 2 fish with cheese, a fry, and a Big Red. That was my standard order. Anytime I'd go to White Castle, anytime anybody's like, I'm going to White Castle, what can I get? That's what I'd get. That came out to $9.48. Like, that's almost $10 for one meal. Like, that's crazy to me to even think that, like, I guess I didn't even bat an eye at spending that amount of money. Taco Bell. I used to eat at Taco Bell, oh gosh, a couple times a week. For a while there, I was going at least once a day. Yeah. So of course I would get 2 double-decker taco supremes. I would get a Baja Blast, because you have to have a Baja Blast if you go to Taco Bell. I would get cinnamon twists for my dessert, and then for my side, because that wasn't enough food for me, I would do either Nachos Bel Grande or the cheesy Fiesta potatoes. And girl, that came out to about $11.86, and that is just wacky that I would do that to myself and spend that kind of money. Y'all don't know this, but I am extremely frugal, don't say tight, frugal. And so I'm always trying to find the best deals on anything. And food is one of those things that Taco Bell just goes right through you. So it's like my money just went in the toilet, literally. That was TMI. I apologize. Another thing, McDonald's. Okay, so I used to go to McDonald's every single day and get their iced coffee. I would get a large sugar-free French vanilla iced coffee there. The reason I would get it at McDonald's is because it was so much cheaper than going to Starbucks. And Holy cow, was I poisoning myself. Oh, God. I would go to this specific McDonald's, and the girl there would always hook me up, and she would just like pump that sugar-free creamer. Oh, God. What did I do to myself? Anyway, so what I would order though at McDonald's was a number 2. It might be a different number where you are, but it's basically the 2 cheeseburger meal. So it would come with 2 cheeseburgers, a medium fry, not large, medium, and a medium drink. And of course I would get a Coke, like a real Coke, because you have to have a real Coke when you have McDonald's. Oh my God, thinking about that. And that's $8.49. That's a lot for like one meal, but I wouldn't stop there. I had to have dessert, because I had to have dessert with any meal. It didn't matter if it was McDonald's or some, middle of the day, I needed dessert. I would get those apple pies. Have you guys ever had those? God. Those are $1.79. That's not too bad. Of course I would, in my head, think, well, that's not that expensive. Guess how expensive it was, girl? It was expensive enough to ruin your health and make you fat and miserable and hate yourself. Oh, and have OCD, and have acne, and have infertility. And interstitial cystitis. There's that too. That's how much that cost me. And then I would get a vanilla shake. Now that's $3.29. That's high. So anyway, to anybody that's out there that's like, I can't afford this. This is too expensive. I don't have the money to do that. Huh. Well, do you have the money to go to the doctor all the time? And go to the therapist all the time? And pay for your prescriptions all the time? Because that's what's coming. Yeah, I eat the carnivore diet. I have lost 70 pounds. I have overcome over 10 diseases and conditions. And I will never go back to eating the standard American diet, because it is what got me to that terrible place that I don't ever want to go back to, of being addicted to sugar and carbs. So if you're struggling with sugar addiction, if you know somebody that's struggling with carb addiction, share this video. Maybe I can be a source of inspiration to somebody. Yeah, that's my mission, is to help other people know that they can conquer this, because sugar addiction is real. And a lot of these people are sick and dying, slowly poisoning yourself every time you eat. So we gotta stop it. We gotta do better. We gotta take care of ourselves. We gotta take care of our kids. All right. So that was my video. It was supposed to be about how much I spend and how it's a whole lot less than, what I would spend at like a fast food place. But really, it's like, could you put a price on health? I mean, it's priceless to me to feel this good. This is priceless. I have everything. Like, I feel like I am the richest person in the world because I have my health. That's all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.